is Wii2PLAY, the Brenton Brushworks of YouTube, and welcome to me reacting to Sonic Racing CrossWorlds, but not just anything from Sonic Racing CrossWorlds. I'm gonna be reacting to the Sonic Racing CroSS TALK. That is Sega's attempt to hype up this game by having the voice actors just kind of gush about the game in their own Sonic-y characters type of way. Now, this is one of those games where I ended up trying to avoid as much footage of it as possible until I could actually play the game. Something I'm probably going to be doing with another game series in just a couple of days. So I have not seen any of these episodes. There are 8 in total. I think they range around 3 minutes apiece. I was thinking maybe I'll watch just 4, but I don't know. Maybe I'll watch every single one of them. We'll just have to see. I just feel like it would be a good idea to just kind of change what I'm doing at the moment for my channel. Just to freshen things up. I've been playing way too many absurd types of games. Probably this one as well. But why not watch some custom animation for it instead? That is my plan. So here we go with Sonic Racing CrossWorlds CROSS TALK. That's not the right order. Very cool. I guess I'll have to do it manually. Number 1.
Welcome to Cross Talk. I'm Tails.
I'm Sonic.
And this is our coverage of the CrossWorld Grand Prix. The big event is almost upon us. It's bringing out some fierce rivalries, and few are as legendary as Sonic and Shadow.
Oh well.
Whatever. Time to separate the fastest from the fakers.
You two are evenly matched on and off the track. Even your machines are nearly identical.
What? No way! My Speedster Lightning is a work of art. Just look at it. So sleek, so blue, so me.
It's certainly tailor-made to your sense of style, but Shadow's signature Dark Reaper is pretty impressive too.
Nah, mine's better.
But it...
Better?
Yeah, well, customizing them can have a huge impact too. Changing out the wheels or chassis can shift the weight or performance significantly.
Okay, you got me there, but...
Even changing the colors can have a psychological impact. Nothing is a given in this race.
Okay, you've made your point. Sheesh, never argue mechanics with a gearhead. But it's not all about the machine. When driven by a pro, that's all the edge you need.
The racer is a key component, and Dodonpa has invited so many of us to race. The competition is going to be intense, with or without you and Shadow.
Well, then we'll just have to see how it goes on the track.
I'm liking these. I'm really liking these. I'm gonna add out the transitions because there's just a lot of them and it's just gonna keep doing this. So I will get right to episode 2 with CroSS TALK.
Welcome to Cross Talk with Sonic and Tails. We're covering racers of the CrossWorlds Grand Prix.
Dodonpa's pulled out all the stops. So many racers, so many machines. We're all gonna be pushed to our limits.
And nobody's pushed us to our limits as much as the Babylon Rogues. They're a notorious band of thieves and professional extreme gear racers.
Yep, certifiably professional at causing trouble and being a pain.
I thought you liked a good challenge.
Yeah, okay, you got me there. Bring 'em on! Jet is their leader. He likes to talk trash, but I gotta admit, he can back up the swagger. It's never a dull time when I'm racing him.
When he's on his extreme gear, he can even outpace your trademark speed.
Let's not get carried away here.
He's driven to unearth the ancient history of his ancestors, the Babylonians. That's where the name Babylon Rogues comes from. And on that
Spoilers for Sonic
I've gotta
Riders.
look out for Wave the Swallow.
She keeps the Babylon Rogues gear in tip-top shape. She also
My
tries
gal.
to keep acting professional, which, good luck.
Not only is she an acrobatic ace, but I know she'll have any vehicle she's driving fine-tuned to mechanical perfection.
Even more than yours?
I didn't,
She'd love to apply her technical know-how to the ancient Babylonian tech. I know you'd want in on that too.
Yeah, but she's not one to share.
Well, our boy Knuckles is gonna have his hands full dealing with Storm the Albatross. Not too many guys can go blow for blow with our knucklehead.
Orphan is made ladies.
Strong, but he's actually a seasoned racer as well.
All that, and he's Jet's right-hand man. Dude is crazy loyal to his boss. Honestly, it's kind of impressive.
Well, I'm loyal too.
You are, buddy, and a billion times smarter. This one isn't a competition.
Oh, yeah. Well, there'll be plenty of that on the track.
Woo! These races are gonna be intense. I can't wait to get out there.
Time to see who's really the best of the best.
I'm looking forward to, spoilers, the Babylon Rogues sharing their thoughts. Starting with Cross Talk 3.
Strap in, losers. You're getting caught in the jet stream.
Wait, what?
Wow.
Hey, if Tails gets his own special broadcast, so do I.
Yeah, no, I'm not doing this. This is the CrossWorld Grand Prix Jet. We're up against the largest roster of racers in our career. We need to know our competition inside and out.
Ha! What do you mean? Amy Rose? What's she gonna do? Teach me a valuable lesson on friendship?
Well, I mean, you could use some tutoring. No, she's quick-witted. She has sharp reflexes. She can and will smash you right off the road.
Oh, please. She can't do a thing when I'm leagues ahead.
She's legendary for keeping on Sonic's heels.
I love Wave.
Non-stop.
Platonically.
Non-stop?
Or, excuse me,
Longer
not
than
in a
you,
platonic
boss.
way. Huh? Wrong way.
Just when you think you've got a comfortable lead, bam! She's right behind.
Whichever one's
That
correct.
means one wrong move and she could overtake my position. When my guard is down, that can't happen. I won't let it.
Then you've got to take every racer seriously, including Cream the Rabbit.
Oh, come on. You're kidding, right?
She's new to the racing scene, but this kid goes on adventures with Amy all the time. Cream is full of potential, and we'll give it her all.
Who cares?
And
If
a
her
fan
best is just
favorite.
mediocre, I've got nothing to worry about.
Well, she's also friends with just about everyone. You make her cry, they're all coming down on you.
You know, maybe I'll just give her some space.
And last but not least, it's Big the...
What? Him? No! I refuse to accept Big the Cat is a threat on the track.
Well, you know, looks can be deceiving. He has the patience of a seasoned angler, and he can manage all that
That
mess at
hook
high
could
speeds.
hurt.
Now that takes talent.
What are you, his hype man? This is ridiculous.
Okay. How about the fact he hits like a truck? See what I mean?
Ah, fine. They're all viable. That just means I'm gonna look even more awesome when I come in first. Let's get racing already.
Oh, good, they're playing Big's theme. I like that one. Probably for the wrong reasons. Let's see what else these
You're
two
getting caught up
cackle
in
on
the
about.
jet stream.
Yeah, still not doing it.
Hey, either get on board or get left behind.
It's not a
No,
bad slogan.
Either pay
It's
attention
really
or
not.
get left in the dust. The CrossWorld Grand Prix is almost here. We've got serious intel to go over. We're here to review the racers, multiple tracks, and CrossWorld challenges through randomized travel rings. This is the biggest race of our
Talk about
careers,
the one
Jet.
single
We
one
have to
that is
know our
yours.
enemies.
And I really
I
do
can
mean
handle
only
anyone,
one.
anytime.
Oh yeah? I know you're thinking about Sonic, but what about his sidekick, Tails? He's young, but he knows his way around machines, and he is an
Oh, we're
experienced
gonna talk about
racer.
the Sonic
That
characters
said,
again.
he's still no match for me. Look, I did the math. But he'll still take the lead if you're not careful. Same goes for his buddy, Knuckles the Echidna.
Style, huh?
He's got a warrior spirit, and he's not afraid to unleash it on the track.
Yeah, right. He ain't nothing next to my man Storm. Knuckles may be tough, but Storm's a force of nature. See? I did the math.
That's not how math works. But for the sake of the team, I'll let it slide this time. Look, the tracks will be loaded with wisps and other resources that can give anyone the edge.
Ha! All that means is I get to knock the competition senseless while lapping them.
Ha! Big words, boss. It'll be tough to back them up with Rouge the Bat. She's as cunning as they get, on and off the track.
Would you relax? She's a government patsy.
bet you got
She's
voice
all
transplant.
style and no substance.
She's a spy and an accomplished treasure hunter. She's already beat us out to a number of scores.
Say what now?
Wow.
Grabbed the Ocean's Tear, Sapphire, and Adabat.
No, I was gonna.
Snatched up the Royal Soliana Diamond.
I was eyeing that.
And that recently unearthed guiding star of Babylon from our ancestors' ruins.
That's it. She's gone too far. We're gonna settle this on the track. Winner take all.
I like Rouge as a character. I just don't like her in this game. Way too on the nose. Way too much. Number 5.
Cross Talk with Sonic and Tails. We're covering the CrossWorlds Grand Prix.
Hey, that's my line!
You're too slow.
Well, that
Wow.
will do, especially since all sorts
Bravo.
of racers are showing up for the competition.
Yeah, including some from the Eggman Empire.
That's not all bad. Look, Sage is here.
Awesome. She made it through all the excitement on the Starfall Islands.
See, we can relax since we've worked together in the past.
Yeah, don't kid yourself, buddy. She's in it to win it. For her or her egg dad. Don't let your guard down.
Maybe you're right. I mean, is she driving around in
She's
tiny gigantic
white and blue
head?
now. I wonder
That's
how
one
that
way to keep her
happened.
head in the game. And I'll definitely have to pay attention, because Metal Sonic is here too.
He's Dr. Eggman's robotic answer to you. He can compete with your speed and agility, but is 10 times as ruthless.
And 1,000 times less cool. I can be imitated, but
Too
never
bad
duplicated.
Eggman took
I
out
bet
his
you can
voice
get the
chip,
edge
I
by
guess.
modifying your machine with some gadgets.
Enjoy them Sonic
Upgrading with new
Heroes.
tech sounds like a Metal Sonic thing to me.
Sonic?
Okay,
I missed the
okay.
joke.
I'll give it a look.
Dang.
Hold up. I can't believe Eggman sent one of his dopey egg pawns. We trash those all the time.
Well,
This matchup
swap
will
bots
be
were
easy,
unavailable
easy.
and illegal,
No
so.
way! Eggman wouldn't send some basic bot to race. He's gotta be hiding something sinister.
I don't know.
He's gotta! Advanced pathfinding algorithms, cutting-edge tactical software.
Even they're not
Rocket
sure
launcher.
why
Now
this
that
thing's
sounds
here.
like fun. And we know who's definitely locked and loaded. E123 Omega.
Huh. I wouldn't be surprised if he signed up just to fight Eggman and his forces.
Such a well-balanced guy, that Omega.
But I'm pretty sure Dodonpaw made it a rule that we can only use the wisps and other items on the track. Omega will have to keep his regular arsenal locked down for the races.
No guns
Yeah,
for
try
you.
enforcing that.
Ciao.
Hey, I'm just here to race. It's up to Dodonpaw to enforce policy.
Well, looks like we're gonna have to be at our best every second. How exciting! Man, nobody does it like Omega. We could all take a page out of his book.
Crush all Eggman robots. I will obliterate the competition.
Yeah.
Crash, 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 crash.
Whoa, buddy, take it down a notch. You're gonna break something.
Oh my gosh, the sweat drops. Yeah, that be Omega, doesn't it? I heard plenty of him in Team Sonic Racing.
Welcome to Crosstalk with Sonic and Tails. Jinx, you owe me a Chaos Cola.
Oh man, the competitive spirit is at an
Cute.
all-time high at the CrossWorlds Grand Prix, and
Just
it's
wish
only
Tails
going to
had
get
better
more
voice
intense
lines in
with
this
the
game.
addition of a certain trio.
Team Chaotix!
That's right.
Woo!
Vector signed
We
up
said
the
it
whole
at the same
Chaotic
time.
Detective Agency. This hard-boiled gumshoe is bringing his keen eye for detail
And they have their own
tenacious
sub-series
pursuing
on
techniques
Sonic
to
the
track.
Hedgehog's
Think
channel
he's
now I
trying to
haven't
increase
watched.
their odds of winning by bringing
Woo!
the whole team?
I hope not, because these races are a free-for-all. Everyone's out for the #1 spot.
Thought I was
Speaking
hitting
of
my
which,
phone.
should we tell him there's no prize this time?
I think he's using it as a way to promote the agency.
Ooh, clever. Guess that's why he's lead detective.
Joining in for the first time is Espio the Chameleon. His
Took
ninja
long
training
enough.
will make him a sharp competitor.
Better not turn his whole machine invisible somehow. I'm calling shenanigans if he does that during the race.
He's swift as the wind and incredibly
Dumb
nimble.
Puzz keeping
How
the
will
9
that
things.
translate into racing ability?
And no driving on walls or ceilings. Keep it on the road.
Sonic, all of our machines can transform to perform on land, sea,
That's
or
the wrong
air.
game,
Just saying, It's the
Hedgehog.
principle of the matter.
Well, if you're so concerned about that, you ought to know about the gadgets we can apply to our machines.
We'll just
They can
play
really
him
change
as
their
a
performance.
mod in
Nah, who needs fancy doodads when you're made of pure
the second
skill?
Riders game.
Okay, but they're all race
Zero
certified,
gravity.
so everyone will have some.
Yeah, okay. I mean, I'm good. But if you would like to add a few for me...
Anyway, rounding out the team is
He's kind of your
Charmy.
competition as well,
Always
Hedgehog.
flying around, so it's kind of weird seeing him sit and drive for once.
That kid has more energy than all of us combined. I hope he can just stay focused
Ew.
and on the track.
He's an accomplished junior detective. What's the worst that could happen?
Oh, good. You got to hear him here too.
Yeah, put enough distance between us and we'll be fine. They may not
Wow.
always look it, but the Chaotix are a formidable trio. Don't underestimate them.
You said it. I can't wait to see what they bring to the track.
Didn't need to do that, Sega. You really didn't need to do that. I don't think anyone likes Charmy B.
Please don't do it.
Welcome to the jet stream. Yeah.
Ooh.
Stop trying to make that a thing. Look, we've got some serious threats to review
Welcome
this time
back,
for the
Babylon
CrossWorld Grand
Rogues.
Prix.
Oh man, Dr. Eggman's competing in the CrossWorld Grand Prix too?
And that
Lame.
red guy everyone
Expert
sick
machinist
of.
and mechanic. You can bet that whatever ride King Dodonpaw gave him, he's modified it to the extreme.
Oh yeah, Eggman's no slouch and a decent pilot. I just don't like the guy.
Then why do we end up working with him half the time?
Because
Whoa.
treasure beats scruples. And it's an excuse to ruin Sonic's day.
Dodonpaw's given us a wide variety of machines to choose from, and a huge selection of gadgets to modify them with. I'm sure the doctor will have fine-tuned his ride to peak performance.
Yeah, but that's why I've got you on my crew. You'll make sure our extreme gear is second to none.
It's what I do.
Who? No, what is that?
That's Zaz, one of the Deadly Six. He's a Zeddy from the mysterious Lost Hex.
You couldn't pick
Their
a different
culture
one.
might be even older than the Babylonians.
So what
Oh,
you're
wow.
telling me is we have an untapped source of ancient treasure to loot.
Possibly. But getting past Zaz won't be easy. He's a wild one, a true berserker. He's more of a road hazard than a racer. But you've got to be on guard all the same.
Oh, I'm sure Storm would love to put him in his place, paving the way for my victory.
You know, you talk a lot about him watching your back, but how about you back him up?
Fine, whatever. We'll all give this Zaz guy a beating he'll remember. Yikes. I do not like the vibe on this guy.
Neither
That's
does anyone
Zavok,
else.
leader of the Deadly Six. He's got a grudge against Sonic and Eggman, and I'm sure he'll take
I
it
like
out
that
on
they're
them on the
playing
track.
his
Zaz looks
boss
crazy,
music.
but this Zavok guy looks like he means business.
He's cruel and cunning, a dangerous mix of brains and brawn. He's all about conquest, so he'll be going for the top spot and won't care who gets hurt along the way.
Now that sounds like my kind of challenge.
Of course that'd be your reaction to a big, bad monster man.
Bring 'em on! Bring 'em all on! I'll show them what Jet, the legendary Wind Rider, can really do.
Bravo. Community question. If you can replace Zaz with any of the other ones, which would be? If you're going to pick the green one, you better have a darn good excuse to why. There's only one more episode left.
Get caught up in the jet stream!
Yeah, she said at the
See?
end.
I knew you'd come around.
Whatever.
You want to go over
It is
intel
kinda
before
catchy.
the CrossWorld Grand Prix, right?
And clever.
Is that lady on fire?
No, she can create and control flames.
Huh.
And she
Blaze the
died
cat.
once. But
Well,
that's
for
not
a woman,
canonical.
anyway, mine's better, but still. She's the Imperial Princess of a planet in a whole different dimension.
That's needlessly complicated.
You think that's complicated? Our ancestors were space aliens. History remembers them as genies.
Whatever. Hey, what's royalty like
I'm
her
gonna
doing
get
swimming in the
whiplash
races
from
with us?
She's tight
freaking
with Sonic
secret
and his
rings
crew.
now.
Plus, I hear she's on vacation. I also hear she's the guardian of 7 special gemstones called the Soul Emeralds. If she's busy with the races, maybe we can sneak through a travel ring and grab them.
Focus, Wave. Get your head in the game.
We're the Babylon Rogues. Thievery is what we do.
Yeah, but later. Right now, it's all about winning
Wow.
the CrossWorld Grand Prix.
Yeah, actually tried
That
to
princess is
get
gonna
Wave.
bend the knee to the king of races. Me.
You are so focused and serious right now. Why can't you always be like this?
We're analyzing them, not me.
Fine, fine. Okay, next up is Silver. He's a psychokinetic from the
Even
future.
more,
Apparently.
Wait, he's psychic?
complicated.
So he already knows how the races are gonna go? Cheater!
I don't think it works that way. He also seems to be playing fair, keeping to his ride and using only the tools on the track.
What a rube. Wait,
no, they
is he
look
using
like
his brain powers
chaos
to make his
control
ride
there.
fly?
No, that's a feature of all the machines. They'll transform to handle any terrain in an instant. It's pretty impressive, technically speaking.
Yeah, well, since we're speaking technically, they're lame. Our extreme gear
Wow.
can do all that by default, and you keep making them better.
What else do you expect? I am a genius. And the Babylon Rogues are the only ones talented enough to use their full potential.
Yeah, forget those superpowers.
Yeah, don't worry
The
about
Babylon Rogues
I
have the
getting on
skills
one of
to
those
overcome
things. That never
anything.
happened.
Let's show these tourists how to really race.
Yeah, enough with the intel. Our machines are tuned up and ready to win. Let's race!
And that's it. That was the last crosstalk. I enjoyed that way too much. And I'm so happy we got to hear the Babylon Rogues again. That's just a personal favorite thing that I like about this game, that they added all 3 in after the free riders thing that nobody talks about unless they're complaining about it. Can we see more of Wave, Jet, and the other one come out to other games? Maybe they have as much of a chance as Whisper and Tangle. We'll just have to see. Speaking of Whisper and Tangle, I just want to say that I have a passion project that I really want to work on at some point. I don't know when it's going to be done. I don't know when I'm even going to start it, but I used to read Sonic comics. And when I took a look at what's been happening recently, boy has that changed since I was first looking at all those comics. And I hope one day I can talk about that. You know, some non-video game thing that's probably going to go on the non-video game channel. Also, I'm making this extra recording just because, you might be able to tell because my Pokemon kind of changed. I'm going to play Sonic Riders at some point. At least the first 2 games. I don't know when, but that is definitely going to happen for this channel, so stay tuned to that. Also, I've got a real question, and I'm probably gonna propose this in a few different videos and streams. I think I should be doing most of my live streams here. That's where they're getting the most attention. The VOD channel is barely getting anything, so I might repurpose the VOD channel. The question is, what do I repurpose it as? I've got a few ideas, but you guys let me know what you think. But until the next Sonic Racing CrossWorlds videos, and until whatever else happens, I will catch you for the stupid Nintendo thing happening tomorrow, because shadow drops are just a thing they do now. So, this has been Wii2PLAY, and I hope you enjoy your day. Take care out there, and I will catch you later.